Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It's the right time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to take a look at the energies of the relationship, both individually as well as the shared energies and clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today for Scorpio, for clarity and validation, insight, advice, whatever they need to know, Spirit, for the highest good. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, you're showing up with the Hermit, the card of isolation, contemplating, deep introspective work, healing, followed by the Two of Cups. Got a soul connection on your mind. And the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing mother energy, very healing. Your person is showing up as the Six of Cups. So we've got two soul connections, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a soul connection from the past. Of course, all soul connections, right? Anyway, Six of Wands, card of victory. Yes. And Four of Cups. There's a little bit of disappointment here, but there's an opportunity coming in behind them. Hope they don't miss it, being up in their feelings like that. Shared energy, we have the Four of Wands. This speaks to the commitment of a relationship, the stability of a relationship. Followed by the Devil. We have some shadow energy here. This is the shared energies, guys. And the Star, divine wish in the shared energies. Excellent. The overall energy of this reading is death. This is an ending and a transformation. Cool. Underlying energy, Knight of Wands. Feeling good, feeling flirty, wanting to take some action, feeling very playful. All right. Cool energy. Let's take a look at this death card right off the bat. This death and rebirth card. What is going on? What is this ending and transformation that our Scorpio friends need to know about, Spirit? Why is it in the overall energy? Ending and transformation. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. This little guy, this alien, he has a tear coming out of his eye because his alien family is leaving without him. He's left behind. Heartbroken. And we have the Four of Cups. There's that disappointment card that your person is showing up with. The Four of Cups. Disappointed, sad. What else? What else? The Three of Cups. Ah, good. I'm glad about that because the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups seem like they go together. Like that's ending and then it transforms into coming together in joyous celebration. Let's hope so. I think that's the order of events is what Spirit is saying about this death and rebirth card. This card of transformation, of endings and transformations. So endings and transforming. Transforming the disappointment into coming together. Kind of like this card has an opportunity. She's ho-hum about her disappointments of her empty cups over here, but there's this cup over here is being, it's like an offer being filled with healing and all kinds of good rainbow stuff, guys. And that matches that Three of Cups coming together in joy. All right, underlying energy of that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine gift, opportunity to build stability here, but you have to nurture it. You really have to put the work into it. I do want to take a look at something over here. Let's look at the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. Can we learn anything about this Three of Swords on death? Do we need to? I don't know. Three of Swords on death. Why is it here? Get ready. Pay attention. There's something to look at, or you're looking at something. And we have Nine Swords keeping you up, worry, stress. The Magician. Nine of Pentacles is moving slow. I feel like whatever the heartbreak is, whatever the stresses are, I feel like you're trying. I feel like you are trying to fight this battle. You're trying to manifest something different. And I think you do. But right now, it's very much the battle. And it's going slow. Alright. Alright, we're moving on. Let's look at the Hermit, how you're showing up over here, doing this deep introspective work over here. Trying to heal some things. Trying to think about and self-reflect. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're getting them all. You're supposed to get a story. Here we go. Start out with the Star. So these are the things. The Hermit is in deep meditation and introspective mode. So let's see. The Three of Wands. This is waiting. Waiting energy. Waiting on your dream to manifest. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Feeling attractive, energy, confident, determined to take some action. Seven of Swords. It's either some deceit or taking everything you have and going. I kind of feel like it's taking what you got and running with it. And Two of Wands. Contemplating your future. If you go one way, it's completely different than if you go the other way. Two choices. Page of Pentacles. You are investing in this. You're thinking about it. You are in this hermit mode thinking about investing in one of these paths. And the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of abandonment. I don't know if you feel like you were abandoned or if you're thinking about abandoning something. But it's part of the equation here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles again showing up. Divine opportunity to build some stability here as you contemplate all of these things, as you wait for your dream, your divine wish. You're doing what you can with what you have, and you're trying to invest in some more stability for yourself. And get rid of that feeling of lack that you have. The Five of Pentacles could be feeling abandoned or abandoning something, or not feeling like you have enough of something. It's a sense of lack, especially when it's in between the Page, wanting to invest, and the Ace of Pentacles. You want to invest in something, and you're feeling like you don't have enough. It looks like you don't have enough of something. I don't know if it's resources or money or confidence or what, but it's feeling like lack of something. But you are investing. You're thinking about it, and investing means not just money, but like time, thought, effort, going into hermit mode, that kind of thing. It's just showing me these are the things you're thinking about and working on. Okay, underlying energy, the Ten of Cups. So everything in love is what you're thinking about here. Joining in union with someone, building your homestead with somebody, building your own family kind of thing with another person. Okay, let's look at the Six of Cups. This is how your person is showing up. Soul connection from the past. Guess what, guys? It is what it is. The Six of Cups just showed up. That's Spirit saying, yep, soul connection, that's what they are. You've known this person either earlier in this lifetime from before, like you knew each other and then there was time apart and then you get back together again, or you knew them from childhood, or you've known them from past lifetimes. The Wheel of Fortune is here, showing that things are changing around this relationship. And we have the Knight of Pentacles again. This guy, why must he show his face in every reading? just to make me feel what it makes me feel every time I see him. He's annoying to me. He may not be annoying to you guys, but to me, uh, because he moves really, really slow. I mean, on this card, it's the knight. He's taking action, right? He's in a fight. You can see somebody else over here with a leg and a sword, and he's got his weapon, raised up. But he moves really slow because he wears all on this card because he's encumbered by all this really heavy armor, where the other guy is not wearing the armor. So this guy will move quick, but this guy moves so slow, and that's the whole point of this card. He moves so slow that it's like annoying, right? So this is saying that yes, you guys are soul connections from the past, and things are changing between you. The wheel is turning. I don't know which way. We'll look at it. We'll clarify it, but it's happening really slow, like at a snail's pace. Okay. The Eight of Wands is what's underlying this. This is a card of things happening really, really fast. So it's not, but underlying, it's kind of like you wish it would. The Eight of Wands is also communication. It's usually very fast communication, like email, text message, phone calls, that kind of thing. But either way, it's about fast moving energy, whether it's communication or energy in general moving. But not according to that guy. He's out on the table. And he's slow. Slow, slow, slow. Alright, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and see if we can learn, like, which way is this turning? What's happening? Which way is the wheel turning? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio and their person. Okay, you got that Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. It looks like here to me that at some point in the past somebody cut and run. And the wheel is turning because now the sun is shining on your relationship. Now the sun is here to bless you with happiness, joy, success, bliss, really good feelings, really positive feelings here. And now that the sun is here, the Two of Wands shows up, and now you're thinking about, or your person is thinking about their world with you. They're trying to imagine it. If they go down this path, they're imagining it one way. If they go down another path, they're imagining it another way. You had the same card right on your Hermit as one of part of your storyline, the Two of Wands, contemplating the long-term path and which way to go, which way to pick. It looks like you guys are both on that same page. Underlying energy for that. There's a decision or something that's not being looked at here on your person's part, because this is their energy. This is how they're showing up. Okay. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands, this committed relationship, the stability of your relationship. This is in the shared energy. Celebration on the homestead. What can we learn about the Four of Wands? What does Scorpio and the person need to know, Spirit? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is a painful ending. Followed by the Nine of Swords. There's that card of stress, and it's right here. Same card. Stress, not being able to sleep, worry, crying, being up at night, worrying about stuff having to do with this. You guys are both worried about it. You're worried about an ending with it? Worried about it ending? Oh, so it's hard to go. Is it here? You get one more card. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what you guys are working on. This is in your focus. This is it seems like one of your worries is that this might end, and then what happens then? It's like you're both contemplating that, like, well, if we commit, what happens if it ends? Okay. That, you know what? Fair enough. That's fair thinking for people to logically think that, right? What happens if it doesn't work out? What happens if we break up? If we commit now and we combine our households, or we live together, or whatever it is that you guys are seem to be contemplating here, committing to. You're also worried. You're worried. You guys are worried about this. You're worried about heartbreak. You're worried about endings. You're worried about all the things that go along with painful endings, right? Ten of Swords are painful endings, so you're worried about it. It's what you're saying. The underlying energy here is the Magician. This is saying, you have all the tools to get to the committed relationship, but you also are manifesting these thoughts. You guys are in control of your thoughts, and your here it seems like you're really focused on the worries. Worries about endings, worries about disasters, worries about trust issues, worries about other problems, worries about whatever your worries are about. I just made that up as far as trust issues. It could be anything. But these are all worries. There's many, many worries. They repeat in your mind, and it's almost like you're manifesting it. You guys are talking yourself into it, into the worries more. And that's a problem. It's a problem when this is what you're focusing on, worries and endings. Versus, whatever you focus on in life, you bring more of. Everybody's kind of heard that by now, right? The law of attraction, right? So if you're focused on endings and worries, you won't attract this. You see what I mean? And it's important to look at, some what ifs, I guess, or just to have a general idea of what you might do. Uh, but you could worry all day long, and that'll prevent you from getting to this, guys. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why that's coming to me so strongly, but I felt like I had to stop and share that. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at the Two of Cups, the soul connection that you're showing up with, this partnership. Two people coming together, sharing their love cups. What can we learn about it? Two of Cups in Scorpio's position here, Spirit. Why is it here? Okay, we have the Hangman. This is stagnant energy. Just sort of taking a look at things, taking a step back, watching, looking at things from different angles. And the Five of Cups is here. That's that card of loss and grieving, and looking at the things that didn't work out versus the things that are working out. And the Magician, yeah, it kind of feels like this, like looking at, like, you've had loss and sorrow and heartache in the past. And now here you are thinking about this soul connection, but you're looking at things from every angle, wondering, like, is that going to happen here too? And the Magician is back. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting these thoughts, these Five of Cups thoughts. You want the Two of Cups, but you're thinking Five of Cups. You want the Four of Wands, but you're thinking Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords. You see what I mean? And over here, both you guys are doing it. And over here, this is specifically your energy, Scorpio. So if that makes sense to you, we have the Six of Pentacles is the underlying energy of that. This is a card of balance, equanimity, equal give and take. All right, we're moving on. I feel like that's pretty clear. We're moving on. This is just you manifesting these thoughts, looking at things. You're in Hangman mode. You're taking a look at every angle. And one of the angles you're looking at is this Five of Cups, this sorrow, loss, regret. You don't want to have them. Okay, why is the Six of Wands here in Scorpio's person's position? To stay there. Okay. The High Priestess is here. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. The High Priestess is intuition. So I think their intuition is telling them yes. The Knight of Swords, they want to take action. They want to kind of hurry up. They want to move this along. They want to take the next step, it feels like here. Their intuition wants this. Bring it on. And the Fool. The Fool is about new beginnings. It's about taking a risk. It's about putting yourself out there. And they feel victorious doing it. They want to put themselves out there. They want this. They want to be available with you and you with them. They would like some kind of new beginning with you, a new start, an adventure in life. This is like a new adventure where the two of you come together and you create a whole new thing. And their intuition is telling them that this would be victorious. And so it makes them feel so good, they want to rush in like this Knight of Swords and take action on it. Hello, handsome. We'll go out in a few minutes, okay? Yes, we will. We'll go out in a few minutes. Nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Okay. So underlying energy with this is the Six of Wands, guys. Spirit is saying that's correct. It is what it is. Victory. Excellent. Your person has a very hopeful and sunny disposition for this relationship. Very nice. Okay, and now we are moving on to the shared energies of the Devil. Why is the Devil here in the shared energies? What is this bondage? What is holding these guys back? Why is the Devil here? Okay, we have the King of Wands. Energy just flew out. Determined, confident about taking action. Death. Death is here again. That's the main... hold on, Z. It's the overall energy of your entire read, the ending and transformation. And the Ace of Cups. On the shadow energy, all of these cards have good energies, but it's on shadow. So there's something underlying here. The King of Wands on the Devil can be, the King of Wands in shadow energy can be a real fiery energy that can take over and be sort of controlling. It could be like an overconfidence or being too determined, too confident, overly confident, an ending and a transformation. Ace of Cups is your divine offering. Alright, let's clarify this. The underlying energy here is the Lovers. This is either a choice or it's actual lovers. Not sure which. But let's look at everything. Let's look at the King of Wands. Alright. I have to pause this for a second because my pup really needs to go outside. So let me pause real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to open up the back door for them real quick. Alright, so 3 cards came out. We're clarifying the King of Wands. We have the card of victory again. My goodness, victory all over the place. This is determined to be victorious. There's that fast-moving action card of communication and energy moving quickly. and an old cycle ending and a new one beginning, which is very much like the death card here, that transformation card. So on shadow energy, I feel like they're like in a hurry to make this happen almost. It's too fast. It's too much. Why in such a hurry? I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like, and that's what it feels like. That's what's tied up with the shadow. It's like they're determined to do this, to make this successful, and or maybe both of you in some way are determined to make this successful, but there's a sense of urgency here to end something the old way and transform it into the new. Underlying energy is yeah, you're in transition. You're in like the middle of this transformation, it feels like. You're not where you were before originally together, you know, but you're heading someplace new together, it seems like. But you're in the middle of it. You're not at that new destination yet. You're sort of still in that assessing, contemplating, Two of Wands, focusing on like the long term of it all. What you're in your worries and all of that about it. There's a lot of slow moving energy here, but somebody, and I think it's your person, wants to move quick, or some part of you also wants to move quick. I kind of feel like it's them, though. I don't know why. I really don't know why I'm saying that. It just feels like it. Maybe because it's a King of Wands showing up. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at... Oh, no. Let's continue to look at the other card, Death, here. Death on the Devil. And we might as well look at Ace of Cups on the Devil, too. Why is Death on the Devil? What does it mean, Spirit? What does Scorpio and their person need to know, please? Alright, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's that card of equanimity and balance. And we have Strength showing up. Calling in strength. And the Emperor. The Emperor feels very empowered. I feel like this is an ending to maybe some, I don't know, like breadcrumbing, like somebody not giving a whole lot to the relationship, maybe. And I feel like it's transforming and it's going to become stronger. And what it's transforming to is empowering. However, on the Devil, which I always forget, I had to look back and say, oh, that's right, it's on the Devil. Everything's on the Devil. Or at least here it is. This is controlling energy. Just like I said about that king could be controlling and trying to control the situation a little too much, trying to speed it up when it needs to go slow, I guess. You can't rush through, you can't force, through nines of swords and worries like that. You can't force it. You gotta like pay attention to it and address it, but it can't be rushed. And this feels like a little bit controlled, a little bit strong-armed, like it's being forced. I don't know if both of you have a little bit of wanting to force this into something. I don't know. The underlying energy for that is the Fool. Again, a new beginning, a fresh start. All right. Let's move on. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here on the Devil? People wanting to come together to plan their future. You're in transition. You're in the middle of it. And you're going back and forth. Should we, shouldn't we? Should we, shouldn't we? It's all part of the shadow. The back and forth. All right, underline that death, an ending and a transformation. So, yeah, an old way has to end before it can transform, but it can't be rushed, guys. That's the whole thing. It shouldn't be rushed. That's the only thing I worry about, controlling it, forcing it, rushing it. Just take your time and enjoy it. All right, moving on to the Queen of Pentacles in your column, Scorpio. This nurturing, healing energy, like a nurturing mother. Very, very healing, very stable, very reliable energy. Feels good to be around. All right, we have the Five of Swords, winning at all costs, followed by the Two of Cups, soul connection, followed by the Six of Swords. In transition. We keep seeing that card. You're on the journey in transition. So this just shows your commitment as sort of a nurturing person. I think to this, you are patient with it, like a mom would be. You're being very patient on this journey, and you do want to win, just like they want to win. You both want to win at this. You both want this, I believe. You want it to be good. You want it to be lasting. You want it to be all the things you guys want it to be. Um, so you're doing your best, the best that you can, to make it happen. And it seems here you're just being extra nurturing and extra patient, Scorpio, in order to achieve this. Because you don't want to, you may get frustrated sometimes and not feel like being nurturing. And so you're not letting that part show, I think, to the maximum that you might sometimes feel it, because the Five of Swords is winning at all costs. So you're staying in this energy so you can, achieve this goal, because you don't want to, fly off the handle sometimes like you might feel like, because it might freak them out and scare them away. I don't know why that's coming to me. It just is because of this Five of Swords. It's a little bit of winning at all costs, and showing up on the Queen of Pentacles. The only thing the Queen of Pentacles does here is nurture and make you feel good, like a mom would, like you feel very safe and very grounded and very centered and very balanced and very healing and very nurturing and very uplifting and very supportive, and all those good things. All those good things. But you know what? Nobody's this all of the time. So it would be a form of like a little bit of deceit to portray that all of the time. So that's why I think the Five of Swords is here. Underlying energy, the Hermit. Yeah, this is you. This is you showing up again. We've seen the Hermit multiple times. That's how you showed up in the very beginning, in isolation and in self reflection mode, healing and reflecting and really deep thinking. It's like you're really doing some deep examination. All right, cool. Let's take a look at, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Swords just to see, Spirit, what can we know more about this Five of Swords on the Queen of Pentacles? This card of winning at all costs. Why is it here on the Queen of Pentacles? Five of Swords on the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in the upright is you're very masterful at your resources and your stability. But it's in reverse, so it's feeling a little unstable, a little out of sorts there. And we have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak is kind of surrounding this. You don't want to feel that pain of that heartbreak again. And the High Priestess. You're just following what your intuition is telling you, which is kind of like be on your best behavior so you don't have that heartbreak again. But you don't have to do that. You just have to be your authentic self at all times, right? but when you feel out of sorts, you just resort to this Queen of Pentacles. But it's not how you're really feeling underneath it all. Underneath it all, at times, you feel like this. You feel like not stable, not grounded, not masterful. You feel worried about this pain. Okay. We're moving on. Underlying energy for that Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. All right. Let's look at... Let's look at the Four of Cups. This card of disappointment your person is showing up with here. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? All right. We have the Knight of Wands and the Tower wanting to take action. But a Tower comes in. This is a destabilizing event, a shocking moment. Either shocking information comes in or something actually physically happens. Here. Some kind of action that was taken, perhaps, it looks like. What else? What's a third card? The Moon. The Moon is things yet to be revealed. Hidden things. Okay. Let's take a look at all that. Underlying energy. Oh, the Hermit again, guys. You're underlying this. I think something happens where a Tower comes in. Some big change of event happens. Some action happens really quick. Somebody takes the action. I don't know if it's your person with this Knight of Wands energy, wanting to move quickly, you know, take some kind of action. Maybe it causes a Tower. There's something we don't know, some hidden emotions or something, and it's causing some disappointment. Why is... Show us the Tower. Actually, let's start in the order they came out. Let's see the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Spirit. Card of Independence. Investing. Initial investment into someone's personal happiness. Independence, investing into personal happiness. I don't know. Are you telling them that you want to be on your own? 2 nines. One's about personal happiness and satisfaction, and the other one's about being independent and doing just fine on your own. And the Page is about making an investment in those two things. And the Knight is an action taker or a message deliverer. But either way, this looks like an action that was taken. And there's the Tower. Underlying energy. Bringing people together. Alright, let's move on and take a look at the Tower, please. Maybe you're making an offer to bring it together. From being independent, from being single. But the Nine of Pentacles is being single. I don't know. I feel like this is more investment in independence. Why is the Tower here, please? Queen of Pentacles. There's you. There's you were just showing up as that, the nurturing mother. There's the Devil. There's the shadow energy. And there's the Hermit. King of Cups is underlying this. I still feel like Scorpio, whoever this message is meant for, this particular Scorpio, I believe, took some action for their own independence to, at this point, remain on their own. I mean, maybe it doesn't mean ending the relationship, but it means not bringing it to a committed, I'm going to come live with you for a wands thing or marry you right now thing. That's what it feels like. Like you just made sort of that announcement like, no, I think we should keep it like this for a while, and that was a tower to them. They're disappointed in that, a tower moment, destabilizing moment. What's coming in around the tower is you nurturing. So you're trying to deliver this message in a nurturing way, like you're trying to be very gentle with it. It's still a tower. You knew it would be devastating to them and disappointing to them. I wouldn't say devastating. This isn't devastation. This is disappointed. It's almost like you just said not right now. Is kind of what it feels like. Just not right now. Because you are surrounding the devil with this hermit energy. This is you in your deep introspective mode, and this is you in your nurturing mother mode. And right in between is the shadow energy. So you're coming in and saying, listen, not right now. I know it's disappointing, but not right now. I need to do it this way now, for now. And the shadow over here was kind of about your person, almost like wanting to control it, wanting to rush into it. So I feel like here you're coming in and you're surrounding the devil and you're saying, "No, this is what I need. This is what I need." But you're delivering it with gentleness. You're delivering this devastating, this disappointing message with a gentle, nurturing manner. Because you know it's tied up to the shadow. You know it is. You can feel it. You can feel it, and you're responding to it. The pressure of speeding things up actually is creating resistance, and this is you being resistant. You're folding your arms. You're saying, no, not right now. Not right now. You don't want to say goodbye to it altogether, I feel like, but you're just saying, hey, I don't want to move in with you, or I don't want to marry you right this second. But I don't see it ending like a goodbye. I just see it as a you transforming, because you're really going deep in your introspection and you're trying to be so kind about it. You really are trying to be very nice about this, very nurturing and caring about how you deliver this. But you're standing by yourself, you're taking your action. And that's really good. That's really strong. All right. Underlying energy again. We saw it before, but I just want to talk about it now because this is the energy of being balanced in your emotions and your behaviors. Even though the waters might be a little turbulent around you, you're holding steady. You're holding your ground, staying very balanced, very kind, very introspective, and I don't know. I mean, I think it's really nice you're delivering this so nicely. Oh, might as well look at the moon. I forgot that. The moon is things that are hidden, things yet to be revealed. What do we need to know about the moon here on the Four of Cups, please? Okay, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so King of Swords is an intellectual master decision maker. This energy is being blocked, it looks like. They're not trying to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They'd rather block this decision. They're hearing you, but it's I don't know. It just feels like it's being rejected. The Knight of Swords is about rushing into. I think they want to give you a piece of their mind. I think they want to rush in. Swords are about thoughts and ideas, and they want to rush right in to tell you something. I don't know what, but it kind of looks like because of this decision that they don't like, they have a thing or two to tell you. Okay, underlying energy, loss, sorrow, and regret. Maybe they just feel rejected, so that's why they're turning around and rejecting you a little bit, because they feel a little regret and a little loss, which kind of matches, they're depressed or down in the dumps, disappointed with the way things are working out. I think they're taking it much more of a hit to their ego, which is why you're being so kind and so gentle. I think you sense that they have some sort of ego that would be wounded here. So you're trying to be as kind and gentle as possible, I think. But again, I don't feel like it's an ending. I just feel like it's a I don't want to get married right now kind of thing. But that's a blow when somebody wants you and somebody really feels you. Yeah, so okay. So that's what I'm feeling there, guys. We got one more card to look at. One more card to look at. And it is the star in the shared energy. The divine wish in the shared energy. Why is it here? What can we learn? And we have the Ten of Cups popped out. That is everything in love. This is your union. This is your blessings of love on the homestead. Blessings from above on the homestead of love. That's what I meant to say. Blessings from above on the homestead of love. It's everything you could want homesteading with somebody, creating your family with them. The Lovers. And the King of Pentacles. That's cool. Over here we saw him upside down when you were feeling out of sorts over here around this heartbreak. Five of Swords energy, wanting to win at all costs, but you're feeling out of sorts kind of thing over here. With the showing up with the Queen of Pentacles. Over here, the King of Pentacles is in the upright. So feeling very grounded, very stable, very masterful of one's resources and coming together, I think. It would be a divine wish to have perfect stability and be masters of all the stability and all the things, from all 10 cups that you would like to fill up to all of the resources and stability, and to be wonderful lovers also. Lovers. See the succubus on top of the guy, giving him all kinds of ecstasy and pleasure there. That's what this card's doing. So this is the divine wish that both of you guys share. You both share it. I think it's a matter of timing. That's all it is what it feels like in this reading. Underlying energy here, Queen of Swords. I feel like that is a correct declaration of an accurate declaration of what this is. Queen of Swords. Setting boundaries around this, setting boundaries around the star, around the Ten of Cups, Lovers, King of Pentacles. That's what she does. She makes declarations and sets boundaries. So that is kind of what it feels like here. Like, hey, I still want to be with you and I'd like to go further, but I need to go slower and I'm just not ready to get married right now or to move in with you right now, kind of thing. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps support the channel, because without that, the videos just don't get pushed out to more people. More people get to see the messages. If you can just do that, that would be great. Thank you so much. You guys take care, and I look forward to reading for you next time.